Hey, Hashem here with Fee Landlord Houston, Texas. We manage single-family units for individual landlords and investors in the greater Houston area. And today I want to talk about a topic that I see whenever I'm searching Google for competitors and other property management companies. Something that comes up quite often now is a flat fee management company versus a percentage-based fee management company. And I just want to give my take on it. Obviously, our name is Flat Fee Landlord, so we charge a flat fee when we manage rental properties for homeowners and investors. But the traditional way of how to charge for managing a property is the percentage fee based model, which is also what people tend to call the traditional way of charging for property management. So real quick, I just want to talk about the differences between the two, and then obviously you as a homeowner or landlord, if you are in the market for hiring a property manager, you can make your own decision on how you want to move forward. But basically a flat fee property management company, it's pretty simple. The charge is in the name. We charge typically a flat fee of on a monthly basis to manage your rental property or properties. Okay, so for example, for us in the Houston market, we charge just a flat fee of $79 per month, and that is going to be regardless of what you charge your tenant for rent. Okay, so regardless of if your rent is $700 a month up to $4,000 a month, the fee that you are charged by your property management company as a landlord does not change. It's still that $79 a month or whatever fee another property management company may charge you. It doesn't change with what you charge. Okay. On the flip side, for a percentage based fee management company, the traditional old way of charging for management, that is going to fluctuate. Okay, same scenario. Let's say you have the traditional fee is probably right around 8%, anywhere from 8 to 10%. So let's just to keep the math simple, let's say there's a property management company that charges 10% to manage your property on a monthly basis. Let's say your rent that you charge your tenant is $1,000 a month. Well, $1,000 a month, 10% of that is going to come out to $100 a month is what your fee as a landlord is going to be. That's going to be charged by that management company. All right, let's take it up a little bit more. Let's say that same property is located closer downtown. It's got a few more amenities. So the asking rent is a little bit higher. Let's say the rent for that is now $2,000 a month versus $1,000 a month. Well, if you're the landlord for that property, well, you're now being charged double by your property management company simply because the amount of rent you're charging changes. Okay, basically the fee that you are being charged as a landlord is tied directly to what you charge your tenant on a monthly basis for rent. Okay, so in that same example, that property that now your rent is $2,000 a month, well, your fee from your property manager is now $200 a month that you're going to be paying for your manager to manage that property. So at the end of the day, you really got to look at what is important to you as a landlord. The biggest takeaway I would say for you as a landlord is when it comes to the great debate of which is better, a flat fee property manager versus a percentage-based property manager. The one secret I want you to always consider in that debate is really the only thing we're talking about is price. Okay, you also need to take it a step forward. In addition to price, you got to look at what services are offered with that fee that you're being charged, and you really got to look at a lot of different things and see what really works for you. Okay, you also need to look at the level of service that you're going to receive from that property manager, regardless of if it's a percentage fee based model or the flat fee based model. So you got to look at everything. The only thing, like I said, that you're going to learn from this great debate is that one charges a flat price regardless of what the rent you charge, and the other is going to charge a varied rate depending on what the market rent is for that property. So again, just bringing up another example, one reason that why we decided the business model that we chose is for us, it costs the exact same to manage a property out in the woodlands as it does downtown, or maybe even further out in Conroe or Willis, whatever it may be. Some areas where the rents aren't as high as some of the downtown, uptown market areas. So the house is the same. It's just as you know in real estate, location, location, location. That's different. So that causes rents to increase, even though you may have the exact same house in different areas of Houston. So to us, like I said, as property managers, it doesn't change the way we manage the property. We manage both properties the same. However, as a landlord, unfortunately, you become penalized, because if your home has a higher rent, you're going to be charged more by that management company if you hire a percentage fee based property manager. So that's why we go with the flat fee model ourselves. Again, you need to look at a little bit more as a landlord when you're deciding what kind of property manager you're going to hire. You gotta look at, again, all of the services that are included, what comes with it, the level of service that you receive as a landlord or an investor, and you gotta make a decision based off that. It shouldn't really just be off of price alone. However, I just wanted to share the differences between those. When you are looking at price, what's the difference? A little bit more feedback or information on our end with us, dispel some myths that come with flat fee management companies. There aren't a whole lot of hidden costs. The costs are in the management agreement when you get them. A lot of that's included in the monthly management. In addition, if your home is vacant, unless there's some specific thing that you want us to do, you're also not charged for management that month. So a lot of the same rules that rely on that apply to a percentage fee based model also applies to the flat fee model. Again, the only difference is the price and how you're charged. So if rents go up, you're charged more as a landlord, whereas on a flat fee basis, that's a fixed cost. It's not changing regardless of where your rents go. They're being charged the same. So if you got any other questions about how we charge, or any questions about how we manage, which is really the most important question you need to ask, feel free to go to our website. You can go to HoustonPropertyManager.com, or you can also give us a call.